The Clarity Act, a key legislative effort to establish a regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies in the United States, has once again been delayed in Congress. This is the second major setback for the bill, which had already cleared the Senate Banking Committee with a 15-9 vote. Despite the initial bipartisan support, the bill has not reached the Senate floor due to an overloaded legislative calendar. The Senate is currently focused on budget negotiations and funding. Discussions, which have pushed crypto-related legislation to the sidelines. With the summer recess fast approaching and the upcoming midterm elections looming, the window for meaningful action is shrinking. The delay is causing growing concern among industry participants who were hoping for clarity on how digital assets would be regulated in the U.S. The Clarity Act was designed to provide a legal framework that would allow crypto businesses to operate within a defined regulatory environment. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Aim to clarify the roles of agencies like the SEC and the CFTC, and to establish a consistent approach to crypto regulation. The bill's failure to move forward has left the industry in a state of uncertainty, with many companies now unsure how to comply with existing rules or prepare for future ones. The House of Representatives is also bogged down by its own legislative agenda, and both chambers are unlikely to return to crypto policy discussions before June 28. This delay could push meaningful crypto legislation into 2030, as warned by Senator Cynthia Lummis, who has been a vocal advocate for the Clarity Act. Lummis has expressed concern that the current political landscape could undermine years of bipartisan efforts to craft a balanced regulatory approach. The repeated deferrals of the Clarity Act are not just a U.S. issue, they have global implications, as other countries move forward with their own crypto regulatory frameworks. The U.S. risks falling behind in the global race to establish digital asset standards. Industry insiders note that the pattern of stalled legislation is becoming a recurring problem. While bills often gain traction in committee stages, they consistently fail to reach final votes. This creates a cycle of hope and disappointment that hampers long-term planning for businesses in the space. The uncertainty also affects investor confidence, as the lack of a clear. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Regulatory path makes it harder to assess the risks and opportunities in the crypto market. As lawmakers prepare for the summer recess and the midterms, the Clarity Act remains stuck in a legislative limbo. The next key signal to watch will be the resumption of congressional sessions in June and whether the bill will be moved forward then. Until then, the U.S. crypto industry remains in a state of regulatory limbo, with no clear path forward.